Yo, what's up everybody? It's Wemtech back here with my first video. So not really back, but I'm doing my first video building a computer, second-hand computer, used parts, seeing what I can put together, finding cheap stuff on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree, putting together a PC, and seeing if I can sell it for profit. I'm probably gonna make a little bit of a series out of this, but who knows, whatever happens, happens. Now, I just got in the mail. Let me just switch my camera real quick. I just got in this mail, this massive paper. I think it's motherboard. I'll put it up on screen somewhere over here. I don't know. I just got this in mail. I'm covering the address so you guys don't see. But yeah, let's take this out and see what it is. I've opened it a little bit. It's a motherboard. It's an i5. Let me just put my phone down here for a second. Alright, so the motherboard, I believe this one cost me $105 or something. I mean the motherboard and the CPU. And the RAM, I think I got those for 30. I'm not too sure. It's something around those price points. This GTX 960 was a bargain because it actually works, and it was only $40. So I got it working. It's a GTX 960. It's pretty good. And I've got here a power supply. It's 550 watt, 80 ohms. I believe this one was like $55. It's got like some eco mode thing. It's from High Tech. It's got your 8-pin CPUs. It's got a Molex, 2 Molex connectors, 2 SATA connectors, and your 20 plus 4-pin connector. But you might be asking, hey Willem, doesn't the 960 have a 6-pin PCI connector? Yes, it does. That, my dear friends, is why find it. I have this, which is a dual Molex to 6-pin connector. So it leaves me 2 SATA connectors for things like fans and a SSD. So speaking of SSD, I'm gonna be putting this crucial 2.5-inch solid state drive. How much storage is this? I think it's 256 gigs. I cannot see either. No, 275 gigs right there. 275 gigs. I picked this one up. I think it was $20, so that was pretty good. Pretty good deal. $20. These are all Australian dollars, by the way. So $20, maybe it's like 15 US dollars, something like that. Anyway, so that's that. Alright, and also, I got this case. I think it was like 30 minutes ago. It's a dual side glass, tempered glass, side panels. Still got my peels on. It's not as good because my light really isn't working here. Still isn't as good because it's not mesh. It is glass, as I just said, but it's got some readability things here. Top is all gone, as in like English. I can't. The top supports, I think, 2 120mm fans, and so these components won't be running too hot. It's an i5 4th gen 960, not too hot at all. I think I picked this one up for $60, and I also got these 6 RGB fans, not addressable, just Molex connector. And because of that, I'm gonna have to get a new power supply. So this one only has 2 Molex connectors, both of which I'm going to be using to power the GPU through that connector wherever I put it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm going to get a new power supply. I'm going to use this one for another build that I have, which is, I think, another i5 4th gen, but no GPU. I think I'm selling it for like $300-400, I'm not too sure. But this one's going to be for a different build. I'm waiting on a power supply to come, and then I'll put it all together. Yeah, and that power supply will have the same 2 Molex connectors, but it will have a 3 plus 2-pin PCI connector for this graphics card. Okay, and then those 2 Molex connectors, I'm getting it because these are only 2-pin Molex, so as you can see, they're not drawing that much power. So I'm getting a 3-way splitter Molex cable, so it'll turn 2 Molex cables into 6 because I'm getting 2 of them. We should be able to power all of these. It still have 2 SATA connectors for the SSD, and it all should work. Now I'll get to building it. Obviously, I think Monday. So today is Saturday, so 2 days time I'll get to building it, and I'll show you guys the process that I take. Anyway, yep. Alright, just took the case apart, put the power supply in. Next up is the motherboard. Alrighty, so I skipped a bit of time as you can see, but I've got the motherboard installed, the GPU installed, put all these 6 RGB fans in, not ARGB, just Molex as I would have showed you guys before. I have here the 3-way Molex splitter, which allows me to power all the fans, just doing some cable management now. Only thing left to do is this SATA SSD, so I'll get to that and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, here she is in all her beauty. I'm just going to power it on first. I don't have a monitor connected, but I just want to see the fans light up, and then I'll connect it to my TV, because I don't have a monitor at the moment. But, as you can see, fans all spinning, that fan spinning, got the debug, VGA. Yeah, it's gone, that's good. It's that Ed's boot device, so it's booted, fan spinning on the GPU. Everything looks good. I'm going to hook it up to my TV. Tell the Spire that I've got it ready for him to pick it up, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, I just booted it up and we have a boot. Thankfully, it's plugged into the GPU, so that shows that the GPU is working, all the fans spinning, as you can see, all the fans spinning. We've got the, where is it? The red boot light. Alrighty, so I just sold the PC for $550, I think it was, yeah, $550, which I think was a pretty good deal. I'll put the prices somewhere up here as in how much money I've made and profit and whatnot. So that was my first video, and I just wanted to ask you guys to leave a comment, you know, let me know how it went, see if you would like me to do more stuff like this in the future, etc, etc. Right now, what I've got here is for a future video that I'm planning. It's just a case with 4 RGB fans. I've got a 970 and RX 470. There's another power supply there. This is a motherboard that I picked up from Absolute Steel. It's just $300 for Ryzen 5 2600, the motherboard, and 16 gigs RAM. I also got, if you have a look here, that's right, that's $20. That's a 3060. I picked this one for a killer steal for $400. And yes, it is working, confirmed, and I've got the invoice and everything. And this is another 970 I just have laying around. But pretty much, these are all just for a separate video. I'm building 3 computers at once, as you can tell by the 3 graphics cards. And yeah, so just leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how I'm going. And if you want, you can subscribe. You know, I think I need to get to like, what, 1,000 subscribers to monetize this channel. So if you could do that, that would be great. That is very unhygienic. I should probably tidy that up. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.